live from an undisclosed location. This is part of the interruption. Here is Big Sexy and Black Snow.
Pardon the interruption, knuckleheads, but I'm Black Snow.
And I am Big Sexy. And we're here to talk about Cam Newton today.
For those that don't know, Cam Newton is, of course, the Auburn quarterback who was investigated for receiving improper benefits that landed him his gig at Auburn. Cam Newton was able to get his Auburn Tigers to a 13-0 undefeated season and the national championship. But the question remains, did the NCAA handle this investigation correctly?
No, incorrect, they did not. Cam Newton shouldn't have played in any of the title games or any other games.
Well, but you can't take away from the kid his success that he's had this season. I mean,
success? You call that success?
Yes, did you not see him?
He cheated.
Did you not see him every single week? He scored over 30 touchdowns and had over 3,000 yards. That is success.
Yes, okay, that is success. I do agree with you. He is a great quarterback and plays well. But the question is should he have been able to play in those title games with the rules that he had broken? I mean, look at Ben Roethlisberger. He was suspended for 4 games. Why didn't Cam Newton get suspended for anything else?
So you're telling me, so what about Newton and the praise he's received? Are you saying that he deserves the praise that he's received?
Yes, he deserves what he has played good and he's played up to standards, but he also should have been suspended for what had happened. He should maybe take down his draft stats a little bit. He doesn't deserve all the hype that he got.
Okay, well, let me present something else, because we can go deeper than this with Cam Newton. How about just the NCAA? Let's talk about the Ohio State investigation. Of course, Ohio State had 5 players suspended, which you agree that they should have been suspended for the violations that they should have. But what I don't understand is this. They're suspended, but they were allowed to play in the Sugar Bowl against Arkansas. So,
see, this is what bothers me about the NCAA is they don't stick to what they say. They always are giving people the leniency to do whatever they want to do, and it's incorrect. Because you can't do that in the NFL, because the commissioner in the NFL is not going to take what they're taking in the NCAA.
And on top of all that, let me read y'all Ohio State's first 5 opponents next season. They have Akron, Toledo, Miami, Florida, Colorado, and Michigan State. Okay, 4 of these teams are non-conference opponents. And then of these 5 teams, 2 of them fired their coaches before the season ended last year. And then, ironically, of course, Ohio State's going to be back, and they're going to be back in time to play against the Big Ten conference. That's the most agenda-driven punishment I think I've seen in my life.
I think we should get off the NCAA and get on something more interesting. Why don't we talk about the NFL?
All right, well, and speaking of which, we are going to move on to our big finish, where me and Sexy over here discuss our most important issues in sports. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, first question. Spurs have the best record in the NBA. Are they your favorite to win it all?
No, I'm going to have to go with Dallas Mavericks. They're playing consistent basketball right now. Yeah, the Spurs, they're having a little bit of a shootout, but I think that the Mavericks are going to pull it off in the end.
I don't know. Boston Celtics, that's where it's at. All right, Yankees signed 12 new stars during the offseason. Are they your favorites next season?
No, Yankees always buy their team. You need to start with a team like the Rangers who don't buy their team, and they build up their talent. The Rangers don't do that. The Yankees buy into their teams.
Hey, how about the Red Sox? Okay, Daquan Bowers out of Clemson. He's the projected #1 pick in the NFL draft next season. Do you agree with this?
Yes, I do agree. He played great football all season long, and I expect him to go pretty high in the draft. If not #1, definitely #2.
Packers and Steelers, they're in the Super Bowl. Who you got?
You know, I got the Packers because the Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls, I think, and the Cowboys won 5. I kind of want the Steelers to lose this one so the Cowboys can catch back up. And it's at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
I don't know, 7 Super Bowls. Ohio State, they're the only remaining undefeated team left in college basketball. Do you think they're going to win it all?
You know, they're playing consistent right now, but I believe that somebody's going to take it over.
I know who's going to take it over, and I'll give you a hint. They have the words Gig'em in front of their names. Maurice Jones-Drew apologized for questioning Jay Cutler's heart. Are you buying this crap?
Jay Cutler, I never have liked Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler deserves all the criticism that he can get. He's cocky and he thinks he's good, but let me tell you, I'm better than him, and I sit behind a desk.
I don't get what's the deal with NFL players all of a sudden feeling having sympathy for all they do. You had
NFL players don't really take into consideration what they're doing. They just kind of do it. Same thing with Ben Roethlisberger, molested that girl at the back of that bar. I mean,
I would not have apologized if I was Maurice Jones-Drew. I would have said, yeah, I said, and I'll say it again. Next question, final question. What are the chances you think we're going to actually pass this assignment?
Pass this assignment? You know what, Miss Harbeck? You're probably going to fail us, but who cares? We tried our best. Now let's try to get out of Zach's neighborhood. Bye-bye, Canada.
All right, same time, same place tomorrow. Knuckleheads, we'll see you then.
Peace out.
Let's go back to headquarters.